Cloud is a pillar of a larger scenario. Security and data protection are urgent questions that need to be answered. The Internet of Things is changing our daily life. We need more research, and the Cloud Forward conference aims to contribute by offering the scientific forum for scientists to discuss and to develop joint research agendas.
I would like to thank Ola Cloud Project for organizing this first edition of Cloud Forward conference. Cloud Forward conference will visit to be the flagship scientific conference for projects relating to software services and cloud, and also it will be a good opportunity to exchange ideas and views with the 4 clusters currently running under the software services and cloud portfolio.
But Dimos, do you think that we need another conference on cloud? You are the chair of this conference.
Thank you, Antonella. So the answer is definitely yes, and it's not because we believe that there is still a lot of research work that is unpublished related to cloud computing, but because Cloud Forward 2016, and we believe a series of conferences look also beyond clouds. We look at analyzing future scenarios, future trends, future challenges, and drafting such research work.
My name is Keith Jeffrey, and I'm involved in the HoloCloud project. The project was originated with the idea of collecting together information about all the cloud projects in Europe funded by the European Commission and also funded by other organizations. My role in it is in several parts. First of all, I was the chair of the expert group on cloud computing for the European Commission, and therefore I have a fairly wide knowledge of what is going on in the European cloud projects and also in the future directions of clouds. Secondly, I am scientific coordinator of a big cloud project called Passage, which is rather advanced, and therefore I have an interest in knowing what the other projects are doing and how we can coordinate with them. Thirdly, I have been involved as a consultant in many projects for the European Commission, and I bring that experience. Together with that, I am the co-chair of the cloud conference we are running called Cloud Forward.
Can you tell us in 30 seconds what is it, Ola Cloud?
Ola Cloud is about the future of computing. We designed together the future research in this area in the mid and long terms, working on the present knowledge we are discovering now. We help discovering this knowledge through Ola Cloud platform, which is being launched now, and we work together in designing the future during the Cloud Forward conferences. The first one is happening right now, and you are very invited to come to the second one in October 2016.
The name of the platform is Ola Portal, and we want it to be the next, the future of technology scouting. We want it to be the reference for European researchers to collaborate among each other in cloud computing. And if you want to find more about it, just visit olaportal.com and you will find it.
As you know, the cloud is moving forward, hence the title as well. It's constantly moving towards new changes, adapting towards the industry, adapting towards new user needs. And therefore it is necessary to always keep investigating what really happens on the market, what happens in research, what happens in development, and to make sure that there is a kind of collaboration, a kind of coming together, identifying the common topics and moving, as I said, forward with respect to the cloud.
the main thing is to be here and discuss what are the future possibilities for the cloud, and by the end of the HOLA Cloud project there will be a roadmap coming out showing possible futures for cloud development.
Cloud Forward 2015 is organised under the auspices of the Italian Ministry of Economic Development, represented at the event by Dr. Mauro Fazio. The conference has a strong highlight on research activities carried out in the field. However, cloud technologies can impact also the economic sector of a country. Dr. Fazio starts his interview by expressing his pleasure for being hosted at the Scuola Normale Superiore, a globally recognized center of excellence for research, development and culture. He mentions some of the instruments that the ministry implements to support the economic development in relation to research activities. The attention of the ministry on the development of the country through technologies is in fact very high. A specific bonus of about €200 million has been recently set up to enlarge the operative and scientific basis of research in Italy. So Martin, you're from T-Systems and you have this real interest and desire to communicate about the problem of the sprawl of software services and data throughout enterprises. So can you explain what are the problems as you see it?
Yeah.
And also what solutions can be found and how you will solve the problem?
Yeah. So T-Systems, first of all, is a service provider. We have a very large number of clients who provide cloud services to them. You know, those clients, you know very well, they have software that they have been running for years and years, tens of years. And they have gone through training for to use the software. They feel very comfortable with the software. They build a lot of code to customize the software for their needs. But at the same time, you see there are people, mainly in business units, outside the CIO organization, trying to bring cloud services from the market.
Domenico La Forenza, President of the CNR Research Campus in Pisa. The reason for cloud and looking forward to cloud, can you tell us something?
Yes, first of all, I would like to say that this is a good event that try to make together experts in coming from industry, from the society, researcher, and so on. So this is very important in this moment discuss about cloud technologies, not only because with the advent of new paradigm like Internet of Things, like for example the cyber physical new challenge a la modulated a la smart cities and so on, we will be plenty of data. This data need to be stocked, processed and so on. And clearly, data is the new petroleum of the new age, and it is important how this kind of data are treated.
So Yücel, you are from Oracle, and I know one of your major interests in cloud computing is the security aspect. Right? Could you perhaps for us explain what you see as the major threat or threats, and what you see as the way to overcome them as a kind of solution?
Sure, yes. I think today's cloud security problems, we always think that the cloud security problems are really cloud related, but I believe we have to solve that fundamental problem, which is we need to redesign the trust boundaries, because the software industry has been operating under the assumption that administrators will have to do their job with full privileges. Yeah. So we need to basically rethink this approach and just be more creative.
Do you think that the newer program of the Commission, Horizon 2020, is coping with this need of understanding the technology and developing a European competitive solution?
Yes, of course, the new work program ICT, the whole Horizon 2020 has the citizen and the human being at the center. ICT Light is more technology oriented, so it's normal that it focuses more on technologies and on core technologies. But ICT is seen as an enabling technology also in the other work programs, in which it plays the role of building a world more user-oriented, more friendly towards human beings. So I think that there is room for sure in the other work programs, and in the ICT there is also room for projects that have the citizen and the user at the center.
I am really very happy that we awarded the best joint paper. This is a collaborative work between two European projects, artists and Voda Clouds, and we are really very happy for this.